This episode is brought to you by Loot Crate. Would you classify yourself as a geek, gamer, or pop culture nerd? Then this is a subscription box for you. For less than $20 a month, you get 6 to 8 items of gamer and pop culture licensed gear, apparel, collectibles, unique one-of-a-kind items, and more. Make sure you head to lootcrate.com/kindafunny and enter the offer code kindafunny to save $3 on any new subscription. Not that long ago, and depending on where you live, not so far away, Loot Crate blasted off into a voyage across the galaxy, searching the far reaches of space to find universally awesome gear. Using December's Star Wars The Force Awakens loot as the launchpad, we landed on some equally cosmic items from Halo 5 and more. With an exclusive Funko Pop and an exclusive shirt in this month's crate, this is the loot you're looking for. Basically, Loot Crate is like a friend that knows you and loves you and surprises you with an awesome present every month. You have until the 19th at 9 p.m. Pacific to subscribe and receive that month's crate, and when the cutoff happens, Jack, that's it. It's over. So go to lootcrate.com/kindafunny and enter the offer code kindafunny to save $3 on your new subscription today. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the GameOverGreggy show. I am one of your hosts, Greg Miller, alongside the producer/seducer in the middle seat, Nick Scarpino.
Today is vexing, Greg.
Over there, that's the pure one, Tim Gettys. Let's talk about what's vexing you.
I called an audible.
Is that not enough for you? Sorry, you seem depressed. Okay, good.
I called an audible, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to try to find some tickets to see Star Wars tonight with you fine gentlemen. Now, I knew I'm not going to be able to go to your showing because it's all sold out.
Time out for those watching at home. We're recording this before. This is the last thing we're going to record, and then us three, Kevin, Tim, and me, will go to line up for Star Wars. We haven't seen Star Wars yet.
Yeah. Now, the conundrum was that they're going to see the 3D showing, and I don't want to see the 3D showing. So I'm waiting till my friend to see the showing tomorrow with my friends in 2D, but I can't wait anymore. So I've decided that I'm going to go and get some tickets. Now, in typical Nick Scarpino fashion, it's the world's fault that I can't get tickets, not mine. It's Fandango's fault.
It wasn't me talking to you for the past year about this.
Fandango, well...
40, chill.
If you were a real friend, you would have seen it in 2D. I'm just putting it out there.
If you were a fan of cinema and movies,
if you cared about,
it's supposed to be.
If you cared about anything but Twitter.
In IMAX, and I can't. So I'm more fucked than anyone on this.
That's fair.
Won't you see it on IMAX? Oh, yeah,
I'm going to
that's a dumb question, yeah.
Anyway, I spent the better part of the last 20 minutes trying to buy tickets on Fandango, and then I got really pissed at Fandango. And then Tim reminded me that I have no one to blame but myself. And it's true. But no one wants to hear that when you're pissed off. You just want to rage against something else and then quietly come to terms with the fact that you fucked up.
Yeah. I mean, it's all good. What I really love more than anything is the fact that obviously Star Wars has taken over all of our lives.
Yep.
But more than that the days leading up to the release of Star Wars, we have made more content for this channel than we ever have in terms of shows that are coming out in the future. Mm-hmm. So for the next months, people are gonna hear
about us almost seeing Star Wars.
Happens. It's very true.
But this is your last chance to talk about it and like the feelings you're going through and your emotions right now. So what is the current plan, Nick, for you? You're coming with us to the mall?
I'm gonna go with you guys to the mall.
Yeah.
It's online. It says there's tickets available for some showings. Now the problem is this: you guys are gonna do a reacts after you see it. You're gonna come straight home tonight, and I would like to very much be a part of that. Obviously not enough to get off my ass and buy tickets anywhere from the literally weeks or months leading up to this.
Yeah.
But now I'm getting I'm like, you know what? I'm feeling the juice. I'm feeling the energy.
But here's
and be a part of this.
The same problem is you still haven't given up the 3D hill though, right? That's your problem?
No, I will not give up the 3D hill. I will not see this.
You're vexing yourself. I will gladly give you my ticket to this showing to go watch it tonight. But you hate 3D. What?
I would give you.
No.
Yeah, like you can get a ticket for this movie.
No, won't do. I can get a ticket in 2D. I can get a ticket in 2D, but I just have to go to the theater now and figure it out. The issue is you guys don't care about cinema.
True.
You don't care
so you're gonna
about
watch
movies.
it in one of the shitty side theaters?
I would rather watch
it
it on a 5-inch screen than see it in IMAX in 3D. I'd rather watch it on the back of a fucking plane. Parts of it are shot in IMAX.
Okay.
Parts of it. That's fine. IMAX is fine, but it's not shot in 3D. It's not shot in 3D. Yeah. Now, when I saw Interstellar in IMAX, that had a point. Parts of it were shot in IMAX. It was a great experience. I have no doubt the Star Wars IMAX experience would have been great had it not been fucking forced, pigeonholed, like just shoehorned 3D into it. I used all my terms there. I like
that. No, you're doing it. You're laying it out.
I'm not.
I mean,
I'm
you
not
act
that
as if
against
the 3D is not going to be expertly done in this.
Oh, I'm sure it will be, but I don't need it.
I know you don't need it, but
Don't
at this
need it.
point, it's not a question of need. It's a question of, are you seeing this movie now or not?
I'm gonna see it tomorrow, probably.
All
I'll
right,
probably have to
without
end up
us,
seeing it tomorrow.
that sounds.
But you're still coming to
real
the mall
fun.
tonight.
I'm gonna try to come to the mall tonight and see it. I'm gonna see if Colin, because Colin made a big kerfuffle about how he was gonna get these 2D glasses,
Right.
That would then convert the 3D to the 2D. I don't think he did. So I think right now in his brain, he's probably just resolved to seeing it in 3D. So if I can get a ticket to a 2D showing, I think he'll be more than happy to go with me. Now, if he can't, I will gladly give it away to anyone in line that needs a ticket.
Anyone else in line? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll call down the roster. I got a few other people that I know aren't.
Yeah,
gonna
no, I
see
mean,
it
it's
until
not going
next
to be
week.
hard to get people to watch Star Wars.
Like, I'm sure if I
tonight.
called Finnegan and I was like, hey, I'm going to the A15 show, he'd be like,
I'm there.
all right, I'm there.
Yeah.
Even though
No,
we've seen it twice.
There's a lot of options. One thing though, and this sounds like a stretch, but it's a possibility. The theater might have 3D glasses that turn them into 2D.
No way. No chance.
You sure? Because I mean, there's people that have like
Possibility. It's a possibility, but
like disabilities and shit.
I've been fantasizing about how this whole thing's gonna go down for me for a while. In my fantasy, I wait in line for a while. Everyone's very nice and cordial. It's not hot. There's no smell factor that needs to be factored in.
Of course.
I send a small strike team out to get seats. I approve the seats, and then I go and get popcorn. Now, when I say popcorn, I mean the biggest. I want a tub of popcorn that can't even fit down the row.
Okay.
Where someone has to fucking forklift that thing into me, or like crane it into me. I want a giant diet soda that I can swim in, that I can bathe in, just exist in, just stay in there for a while, float.
And have to pee like 10 times during the movie.
Exactly. I want to pee about 3 to 4 times.
Because remember, there's like 12 trailers before this movie.
Oh no, I'll have to pee before the trailers are done, hands down.
Mm-hmm.
Then I also want some sort of chocolate or chocolate mint.
Are you going to
candy.
mix them into the popcorn like you always talk about?
No,
No, not today.
that's my wife's jam, and this is my experience. Great, this is my fantasy.
First off, fuck you, because you've said on this show before you run through your Diet Coke thing. Everybody out there, go ahead and get the link and put it in the comments below where you talk about if you're getting crazy. You put it in there. You've never mentioned your wife before.
My wife loves
So
that.
if
She's
you
the one that
are
introduced it to me.
misrepresenting yourself and your theater snack problems, that's you, not me.
First off,
Fuck you.
I think you're lying. I've never said that before in my life.
You've never told this story before?
Never once told it.
Bullshit.
Never once
There's
told
not
it.
a single thing said on this show
Mixing
that has been said more times than Nick's fucking popcorn and
I'm gonna
jumbo
go and get a
giant.
giant Diet Coke. I'm gonna get a big popcorn. I might get a king size Reese's peanut butter cup.
Okay,
I might get some Sour Patch Kids just to balance out the salty and the sweet with a little sour.
I get it.
I might also get some Junior Mints, and if I get the Junior Mints, I will conceivably mix them with the popcorn. But the problem is the popcorn that I'm going to get so big, I'd have to get 3 boxes of Junior Mints to get the ratio correct. I don't want to fuck with that. I don't
So
want to
when
fuck
in
with
this
math
fantasy
tonight.
did you buy the tickets? Because it didn't happen.
Somewhere along the lines, I don't know why. We talked about it. It came up, and we were all buying tickets together. You bought all the tickets, and I blanked. I
no,
didn't
blanked.
happen.
That didn't happen. No, because
No, I
I'm the
remember
only
you were
fucking
like-
responsible adult when it comes to this shit. And I'm like, I need to fucking make this happen because no one else is gonna do it. I mean, I'm gonna leave this to Colin Moriarty
You
to buy
literally,
the tickets.
at no point did you say to me, Nick, what showing do you want to go to?
because that wasn't Nick. You don't understand.
Portillo's trying
I
to get
was
out,
in.
and it's hilarious. It's hilarious.
It really is.
He can't.
He's going to get it.
He'll get it, but he's wedging his head in between the door and the light stand right now to try to open the door. But he doesn't have
Corey.
opposable thumbs.
There he goes. He's got it.
He got it.
He's stuck. It's done. All right, no. So it was hell on
It was
Earth
chaos.
at that
It was
moment
chaos.
where Monday Night Football happens and it's like, all right, we're getting the trailer, and after the trailer releases, that means then the tickets go on sale.
Right.
Yeah, right. That's not how the internet works. Have any of us been there at PSX when the PlayStation
yeah,
thing went on sale?
the
We know it's
29ers
fucking chaos. We know that things just happen willy nilly. So who was sitting there refreshing that Fandango? Me, Nick. I was refreshing
No,
that
look,
Fandango.
I give
Who
you-
wanted the IMAX screening more than anyone in the goddamn world? Me. Who didn't get it? Me. This isn't a hey Nick, hey, which showing's best for you? Hey, is your wife gonna come? This is a fucking make or break. I'm buying as many
Look, I'm
goddamn
not-
tickets as I can
I'm not-
for whatever fucking showing I can get as early as goddamn possible.
I'm not-
and that's what I did.
And yet, instead of
Thank you, Kevin. Thank you.
consulting me first as one of your best friends on the planet,
Uh-huh.
you just went ahead and bought 3D. Now you've heard me say how much I
Now
don't
here's
like
the thing
3D.
I want to
It
stop you. I
wasn't
want to
an
stop you in
option.
your tracks right now. Is I haven't enjoyed how you've been spinning this tale the entire day. That this is somehow Tim's fault. That we
not.
didn't get 2D.
It's not Tim's fault.
No.
I should have taken responsibility and taken the reins on this and gotten a 2D
But the
showing
2D
for
the
everyone.
2D 7 p.m. showing sold out.
But
Before
there's a
this
2D 8 p.m. showing and an 8:15 and an 8:45.
Okay, do you not see the problem here, Nick?
No, I don't see the problem.
We're on the YouTube.
I just don't even understand this.
We're on the
This
internet.
is who are these people? Who are you?
Who are you? Who are you?
That's from the movie
this is
Star Wars.
also-
Really, what it
upsetting,
boils
man.
down to is you guys just need to do the reacts tomorrow night, and then I'll join you.
No one will
No.
care. then.
2
No one
o'clock
will
in the
care
morning.
then. No one will care then.
No one will care.
No.
No one will care.
I say there's at least 30 to 40,000 views on the line of doing it today versus tomorrow. Guaranteed.
He knows it's true.
I know he
You
knows.
it to be
It's not
true.
true.
Search
It's
your
not true.
feelings, Nick.
not true.
I just don't like how you've been throwing Tim under the bus about this.
That's not-
I think Tim did the
I'm not
best he
throwing too
could.
much, but I'm just pointing out the inconsistencies in his story. Okay.
Yeah.
I want to thank you.
Thank you, Kevin.
No worries.
Thank you.
No.
Because, well, Nick, I want
No.
you to know if you the math doesn't add up simply because, all right, I got the tickets, I got the first showing, so that much is good. Is it IMAX?
No.
So that upsets me dearly, and it's at Tanforan, the fucking anus of America.
Yeah. I'm just saying this. You could have put in a little extra effort to get 2D. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Here's what I'll say. This is.
You didn't take my feelings into consideration.
You can tell.
the person who cares about movies.
What I will say is this:
No feelings.
is you can tell that this wasn't a Tim and Greg job. You know what I mean? Because when Batman v Superman tickets are about to go on sale, every one of you is on Fandango at the kitchen table with me, and we're all hitting up different theaters and doing this. I feel bad that I got placed on Tim's shoulders alone. Because again, Colin's not going to do anything.
No one's gonna help
You're
me
not
with
going to
this.
do anything.
No.
Kevin would fucking talk into his watch and buy
Yeah.
tickets to Santa Maria, and I didn't even know tickets were on
Just a
sale.
plane- just
I
a
didn't
plane flight to Santa Maria.
I didn't have to worry about it.
Yeah, I know
I
you
mean,
didn't. Yeah,
No,
yeah.
so yeah, that's my biggest thing about this is we didn't see this movie fucking early. What?
Well, we're not down
What
in
have
LA.
I worked my whole life?
Yeah,
We're
we
not down
fucked
in
that
LA.
up. Maybe next year. Maybe
Garbage.
next year.
This is garbage.
No, in all seriousness, I do appreciate you getting the tickets, and I did fuck this up. I fucked this up.
Here's my problem.
I can't keep the charade up anymore.
Yeah.
Okay. I fucked up.
The biggest thing is I've been trying to help you along the way.
You did.
Multiple times.
And
Hey,
but
Nick,
because
hey, I'm going to buy you a 2D fucking screening.
because I have
And you said no.
because I have the tickets already, I was like, I'm good. I'm not gonna make this kerfuffle because I knew it was gonna be stressful, and I didn't want to stress everyone out. And in doing so, and trying to not stress everyone out, I am stressing people out way more.
Yeah.
This is my life.
Yeah.
This
I
is
mean,
stressed
my
me
life.
out
I hope you realize what you're doing to me with this.
I'm tearing you apart.
You're yeah.
You're breaking my
You're breaking my heart.
No, so look what my lineup now of who I'm gonna go see Star Wars Episode 7
Yeah.
with.
Yeah.
Okay? All right? We got Kevin, who's already fucking seen it. So I already lost my chance to spend, that 2 hours and 2.5 hours with one of my goddamn best friends.
Yeah.
Who we've dreamed of this Star Wars conversations,
Yeah.
these things happening. I'm not seeing it with him for the first time.
Yeah,
So that's
he fucked
fucking
up.
done.
He fucked up.
I'm going with my girlfriend.
I fucked up?
No, he didn't fuck up.
He fucked up.
I'm going with my girlfriend, who that's fucking awesome. Great. She just watched Star Wars for the first time a couple weeks ago. I'm really excited for her. She's going to have a great old time, but all right.
Awesome time for her though.
Oh,
as a
it's gonna
side
be
note,
good.
as a
It's gonna
side
be
note,
good.
could you imagine if you just watched Star Wars and you're like, oh, another movie's coming out?
Yeah, I know. It's like,
it doesn't matter as much.
It's true.
then we got Greg and Steimer, who I'm going to put Steimer in the same boat as you. I'm not sure where her allegiances
She
lie
doesn't
on
care about
this.
Star Wars.
But okay, but Greg doesn't care. Greg's
likes
in it for the
I like it.
event.
I think that's the thing. We like it. Fine.
Stop.
Greg likes Star Wars in the same way that I like X-Men movies. Like it's
Sure,
like cool.
sure.
I'm into this. I
Yeah.
like this, but I'm not like
Yeah.
right? So it's like, all right, cool. And then there's Colin, who there is a 99.9% chance Colin's gonna leave that movie upset about it or thinking it's all right. No matter what the movie is. Now I'm hoping we get new Colin seeing this movie.
Happy
tonight.
Colin.
Not yeah.
You're gonna
Happy
get Happy
Colin.
Colin.
No, I know.
We're gonna get
but
Happy Colin.
But it's Star Wars and it's all this stuff, right? I don't care about the quality of this movie. I'm going to leave this theater fucking stoked and excited. And I want people around me to be stoked and fucking excited. And you're fucking leaving me. That could be you, Nick.
This is
fucked up.
this is the real problem you're having with the situation is you don't even understand because I'm stressed out and upset because if he takes Colin, then yes, you've lost your only super fan to watch this with to react with
I'll take
afterwards.
you.
And if he takes Colin, I'm gonna try to go to that AMC IMAX showing and have the reserved seat and everything else because I was all part of it to be part of the group. But if the group's fucked,
That scene's gone. That
still there?
thing is
The
gone.
bitter here's the
Why don't I
oh
do
my
this?
god.
Here's
if this ends up
see, God damn it,
that
I can't do it.
someone else in my group is seeing the fucking IMAX show and it's not me. I'll be fucking so upset.
think
I
we
gotta
need to make
imagine the
this
tickets
happen,
are gone.
and
Don't
I-
worry about it.
Yeah.
What's up, Kevin? You're raising your hand.
What was the topic?
We're not there. We're not at the topic yet. We haven't even started the show. It's just our normal thing. This is how we start the show. If you didn't know, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Game Over Greggy Show. Each and every week, 4, sometimes 5 best friends gather on this table, each bringing a random topic of discussion for your amusement. If you like that, head over to patreon.com/kindafunny, where you can toss us a few bucks and get every episode early, along with a whole bunch of exclusives and cool perks. If you have no bucks to toss, no big deal. Head over to youtube.com/kindafunny, where we post the Game Over Greggy Show topic by topic, day by day, until the entire thing goes up on Friday as one big MP3 and video.
We can make this the topic. This could be one of the topics.
You got more to say about it?
I mean, I feel like we do. I feel like we talked about it.
I feel like Star Wars Regrets is a pretty good one.
Yeah.
I also have the internet right now scouring to find the clip of you saying fucking putting your candy into your fucking popcorn, you lying sack of shit.
I'm gonna go on a limb and say I didn't say it like that. What I said was my wife likes
Tim,
to do
am I
it.
crazy?
My wife likes to put the junior mints in there, and I go along with it.
Have I been taking crazy pills?
think
For
you just
what
have-
episode is this, Kevin?
I think you just get.
108 weeks.
I think you just get really creative with your memory, and it's not. It's fun.
We're gonna nail you to
It's
the-
because you're getting old, and you're getting dementia.
Damn.
He's the one getting
Early onset Alzheimer's hit me
Welcome
hard.
to your 30s.
Oh my God.
my friends.
Look at that rock. Don't move for nobody. Don't do anything
It's
for
like
it.
hitting a boulder.
Don't move for nobody. I shouldn't be as upset and stressed and frazzled.
If
to
you
be
got,
quite frank,
if
as
you
I
get
am
back
right
on
now.
board
Avoid.
and you have fun and you talk to me, because that's the other thing. You and Kevin, when you're together, don't talk to me.
Yeah.
Gia doesn't talk to me.
Yes, she does.
If no one talks to me while I'm sitting in line playing my fucking games, gonna be trouble.
We're gonna be playing the same game together.
I didn't even bring games. I'm in it
That was
just to
dumb.
talk
That
to
was
people.
dumb.
Let me
That
ask you
was a
this
dumb
question:
move.
if I can somehow get 7 tickets
No.
to the 2D showing at 8:15,
No.
will you take yours back and go with me at 8:15?
Absolutely not. Like
He
that's
doesn't want to wait that
here's the
hour.
thing. I'm not
So
waiting an
shitty.
hour and 15 minutes more than I need to. And on top of that, I'm not watching this movie in
But
some
you see-
shitty fucking theater
You
with
understand?
shitty sound.
First of all, it's ETX. Second of all,
It's
you
what?
understand it's ETX. It's the Extreme Theater.
Extreme.
Second of
In
all,
the Tan Fran?
I think it was.
No.
I might be wrong.
No, it's not.
It could be.
Tanfran.
No, Tan Fran's 2D things are not
Cinemark, right?
the
Cinemark?
Century. It's Century.
Oh, it's Century?
Yeah.
That's Cinemark.
Oh yeah.
So they have the.
Either way, the 3D theaters are one with the nice fucking sound and all that shit. We're getting some jank ass little tiny ass thing. I am not down with that.
No.
Not down
All right,
with
so
that.
I'll get it. I'll get 7
Thanks.
tickets.
Yeah, do it.
Cool. I'll come with
Here's
you.
my thing: is I would have been with you to say fuck them, but if we have to wait the extra hour to do the reacts anyway,
Mhm.
what's the point?
I'm gonna go to the mall with you guys,
in the
and we'll sort it out from there. If I can get tickets, we'll figure it out. Okay.
Mhm.
But I will say this: I will treat all of you with the same courtesy you have shown me during this process, which is to say, none.
What
None.
does that even mean?
You have treated me like a second-class
They
citizen.
both spent 30 minutes waiting for you to like.
You have
lose
not
your shit.
taken my feelings
You
into
were cursing the
consideration.
computer out there. Tim gave you his computer. That didn't work. You went back to your computer. Tim got on his phone and said, "I'll buy them for you." Tim also has been bending over backwards for since Monday Night Football trying to get you tickets.
Yeah, I'm just not feeling it. I'm
You're just non-committal. That's all you are. That's it. There's so many problems. There was a conversation I had with you
I fucked up
where I'm like, if I get you tickets, I'm seeing it the night after. I'm like, Nick,
because I knew I didn't
and you're
want to
like,
get down this.
I don't want to
didn't wanna-
commit to seeing it more than once. I'm like, are you fucking stupid, Nick?
No, I didn't want to go down this rabbit hole of emotions right now. So now I'm stressed out. I'm gonna be stressed all fucking day until we get to this goddamn mall. I wanted to let Sleeping Dogs lie.
Lessons for episode 8.
No,
Exactly.
Batman v Superman.
So that's not even going to be an issue.
I don't even
Are
care
you
about
fucking
Batman.
kidding me?
That's not going to be an issue.
We're gonna see it way before it comes out.
That's also true.
First off,
what's up, Jeff
that's
Johns, Jim
true.
Lee?
Second off, it's like this is different. Like this is like the mainstream is like, oh my god, the first showing. I haven't had an issue getting first showings for any movie since.
But I want Draft House or Kabuki.
Okay. I mean, I don't think that's going to be an issue.
It
I
better not
really
be for
don't
your
think that's
sake.
going to be an issue.
But
It won't
again,
be.
we've learned
It won't
we'll
be.
all be there
Also
ready to fire.
sneak in alcohol for you. That's what you.
It's not the booze so much. I like the reserved seat. I hate waiting in this line bullshit. But I'll do it once for the experience with you guys. Not
get,
once, but
I
again.
mean, I don't want. I prefer that too. This is stupid, but it's what we're stuck with. Honestly, okay. Let's go back to this mall talk. Right?
Yeah.
We had the Patreon exclusive episode where we talk about how Tan Fran is the worst mall in the entire goddamn
Yeah.
world.
Yes.
guys
You
didn't
sent some
agree.
photos.
Last night, I went there to kind of scope out the scene for today.
Which is weird. And you ate at BJ's, which
I
we're eating
did.
at today.
Now it was all a coincidence, but it all happened, right? So I mean,
We talked about it.
no, we talked about it, but yeah, I didn't go there to scope it out. We
Oh,
ended up
okay,
just
okay.
we were
You
near
just
there.
ended up there.
And we ended
You
up
happened
there.
by there.
Yeah. So I'm like, all right, I had the BJs, had the whole, things
had the
are
BJs.
cool. But then we start walking through, and I was like, am I wrong about this? I'm like, immediately, I'm like looking at this place, and it's just called like just clothing. Just like I said, I sent you guys the pictures, and it just kept getting worse as you get deeper into that mall. And I'm like, you guys, this mall looks like the
Fake
mall
mall.
in Grand Theft Auto 3.
It looks like
just,
the mall in Mallrats.
Yeah, it's some garbage. It's the
Yeah.
garbage mall.
Garbage mall.
And so that's where we are seeing this damn movie.
Yeah.
And do you think I'm happy about that,
The,
Nick?
the theater's not that bad though. I think I've seen movies there before.
The theater. Oh, it's
You get
that
to walk
bad.
up the stairs. I remember it.
That's
You're
great.
elevated.
I haven't been there in a long time.
Look, let's
Where do you think we're gonna
let's
be
call
in
let's call it
line?
this way though.
Stairs.
The Metreon's not that
It's gonna
great
be a shit
either.
show.
The Metreon is awesome.
Dude, every time, one out of every 3 showings, I get the fucking screen that's got the soda print on it. And
I'm talking about the
pisses me
IMAX.
off.
I'm talking about the IMAX.
Well, the IMAX is amazing, but yeah,
yes, but only the Metreon IMAX is amazing. The other IMAXs here suck ass.
No, I've never seen them.
For the people, the poor saps seeing it, the AMC 1000 on Van Ness. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not real IMAX.
but I feel like you get better sound when you're not in the IMAX.
What's the AMC? What's wrong with the
No.
AMC Van Ness?
I feel like you do.
It's not a real IMAX. The thing is, it's the what do they call it? Limax. Limax. That's what they call it.
Who does?
Where,
Who's
like
they?
the internet.
Okay.
Like there's a thing where it's like there's very few actual IMAX screens that are the actual with
Sure,
the right
sure, yeah.
speakers set up. And
Goes
the right,
through the whole thing in the
all-
beginning of like, look at all our fucking subwoofers.
Well, no, they still do that shit, and it's just
Oh,
lying.
they
They're
lie to
lying to
you.
you. Yeah.
Oh, no.
So there's all this thing. Now, Nick, I want to let you know this
Mhm.
that next week
Mhm.
we're gonna see this movie again. All right,
Mhm.
in San Jose, at the Theater Museum of Tech. I think that's what it's called.
What is
Tech
that?
Museum or whatever. It's the San Jose planetarium thing
Okay.
that has a real IMAX screen,
Okay.
and they're showing it in 2D IMAX.
I'll go.
One of the only places
I
in
will
America that are
absolutely go
doing
to
this,
that.
and it is
Get me a ticket. Sign me
it's
up.
the only place in California showing Star Wars the exact way it was shot and supposed to be shown.
Give me a ticket. Sign me up.
I will,
I'm in.
but
I'm
How have
telling
you
you,
not
I'm
bought
committing to
tickets already?
that.
because they're sold out until like next Monday,
Mm.
and I'm like,
That's fine. Look, again, it's just the 3D factor. That's the only thing I just can't abide. When you came at me with these tickets the first time, I was like, can I sacrifice this one? Can I give this one? But no, because if I give this inch,
Mhm.
what's next?
Exactly.
40? You want to move around? That'd actually be cool. But no, not
pod
3D.
raising. Now this is pod.
Now this is pod raising. No, I don't know. No, I do appreciate you taking it. You were the only person that was actually excited, not excited, but took the initiative, and I do appreciate that. I'm just giving you shit because I'm pissed at myself.
Well, I'm just
very
like,
pissed
I
at
just
myself.
can't believe that you actually are not willing to see this in 3D. Like that's,
It's an interesting hill to die on.
I understand preferring the 2D. I just don't understand this. Like, I will not see Star Wars Episode 7 with my friends the moment it comes out because it's in 3D.
Here's my question. If you got invited to an early screening and it was 3D, would you have gone? Wow.
No,
Wow.
No.
Wow.
No way.
I don't think I would have.
Because that's my thing.
I
Is like,
don't like 3D. I mean,
I
it's
don't
not
like
that I
3D
don't-
either.
It's not like I just dislike it. It's that I fucking abhor it. I hate the idea of having to put glasses on. I don't like the fact that shit looks a little blurry here and there. I don't like it. I don't like that it's less of a passive experience, more of an immersive experience. I don't like that. The film should stand on its own 2 feet, 2D. The sound design, the cinematography, the acting, the storytelling. That's all you need. That other little bit, I don't need it. It's annoying to me. I also don't wear glasses, so they annoy the shit out of me about halfway through. I'm always fixing them. You know, you can see, it doesn't work for me. It doesn't work for me.
All right.
Doesn't work for me.
sorry.
Kevin, was
How's
last
the
night
face
I was
was
trying
the
to
showing
work
that
some
you
stuff
saw
in.
in 3D?
No, it's not.
You know why?
But wait.
Because no one at
no,
fucking
stop.
Lucas,
You don't know what you're talking
no
about.
self-respecting
See, now
person
you're-
at Lucas would go see a 3D
You
showing
don't
of
know
that
what you're
movie.
talking about. Why? Because my girlfriend was told, "Oh, I picked 13 because they had IMAX and they had 3D." It was just it was a website they had to go to. They were just told
So Paula
Yeah,
could have
they're
gotten
like-
IMAX.
could have gotten IMAX 3D. Had the nice sound. The sound sucked.
See? This is what I'm talking about.
And it was one of those things that I was like, I know that it's supposed to sound better.
Yeah. Every theater only has one nice theater. And guess what? We're seeing it tonight at Tanfran.
All right.
We either go to the,
Damn.
well, I guess it's the same showing. The kid.
Oh no, they
By the
keep
way-
bringing in the fucking.
It's like share.
No, this is wrong. This is the unanimated version. The animated version I know doesn't have it, and this is just the dialogue off that. Thank you for trying, Mythstorm24, but you fucked me over. Let's do this one here. This is how much you talk about the movies. Now this one says this is a different one. Go to 128. We'll go to 128. We'll see what we got here. We'll probably have to sit through an ad or whatever though. Nope.
Shit in that episode.
Yeah, right.
Jesus Christ, when was this?
We'll have to talk about this tonight because I'll bring up the
Those are old mics.
topic. Now, everybody who just started this video, no idea what you're saying. Super curious. You have to go back and watch the other one. Super curious.
The
We're
fuck
such
were we
idiots.
talking about? Why are we stupid?
Thoughts are on candy, what your
On
favorite
candy.
is, and just if you have any stories about candy. The reason I bring this up is
This is like in
Your topics
Spaceballs
are
when
the
they watch
best.
Spaceballs.
about candy.
no, but like I'm sure you have some.
All right. Thanks for the very accurate time code, guys. It's not good enough. Not good enough. Sorry. Sorry,
You know-
Eric Krause.
you know
Thank you for
why?
trying.
Because it doesn't exist, Greg.
It's gonna.
You're gonna keep trying to find something that doesn't exist.
I'm gonna nail you on
And
this
then
one,
you're
you
gonna
son of
go
a bitch.
crazy.
Everybody, if you're just watching this in segments, by the fourth segment, we'll have them nailed. But it's time to move on. See what else has happened on this
I'm
episode
gonna choose some of this
of the Game Over Greggy
Optimix
show.
gum.
Those are not
These are contacts.
contacts.
Yeah.
Ah,
This is an on gum.